this is the season of Advent, a time when we remember and wait for the little baby who is born to be the king that the whole world had been waiting for since creation. When we light candles or have twinkling lights at Christmas, we remember that Jesus was the light that came down from heaven to be with us in the darkness of the world. The first candle we lit was for the promise of peace, and today we light the candle for hope. When we think about hope, we might think about the things we wish for. You might hope your mom and dad will play a fun game with you tonight. Or maybe you hope there's going to be lots of snow for sledding this winter. Or maybe you're hoping for a super cool toy under the Christmas tree. Or for a new friend this year that will help you feel not so lonely. Those are all great things to wish for. But we can't always count on the things we hope for in this world. We often get let down, or things just don't work out. But that's not the kind of hope that Jesus brings. The hope that we have from Jesus is a hope we can count on, because God's promises always come true. The prophet Isaiah had a message of hope for God's people. In Isaiah 11, he tells us about a hope we can trust for new life, justice, and peace. Have you ever seen a dying old tree stump with a new branch growing out of it? Isaiah says that from the Israelite family of Jesse, a Savior would come like that new branch from the stump, bringing new life for God's people. That Savior is Jesus. We have hope that Jesus will make all the wrongs of this world right, and that there will be so much peace, even animals that we know as dangerous, like wolves and leopards and lions and bears, will live gently with the little lambs and goats and calves and colts. Lions won't eat the other animals, but they'll eat straw. And even snakes would be so safe that you could put your hand right by their nest and they wouldn't hurt you. Because all these animals will know God too, and know that He is King, and all creation will be made right. We hope for these amazing, glorious days that Isaiah talks about. And we know that they will come because we have real hope in the promises of God that always come true.